Hello everyone, welcome back to Why Warhammer. As you can see, we're both in the same room, finally after a long time. Anyways, a few months back we said that we were going to be doing a Chaos Knights challenge, even though they were called War Dogs. This guy's fault entirely.
They don't listen.
And what we were doing is we were building these up, painting them, and now they're all done. And we're going to take a look at them. And we're going to start with my Chaos, which is colored after the Horus Heresy World Eaters. As you can see, the white and blue trimmed in that very nice gold. As for the undercarriage, I have decided that, yeah, we're just going to make it look rustic. A lot of dry brushing of a lead belcher and some screaming bell. I chose the carnivore for this because it's just going to get up in everyone's business with its chain talon and its claw. And why there's a head at the bottom, as you can see, to destroy.
Alright, now we're going to talk about mine.
Alright, so we're going to talk about my knight right now. Mine is a Thousand Suns knight, a Chaos Knight War Dog. And I spent time painting the Thousand Suns blue and Retributor armor on all the details. It is based on the range, because Thousand Suns are known for their range. And it took a lot of time. It was a big project, and I really enjoyed this. Rocket pods were done with Meppenstone Red, and it is going to destroy Malachi whenever we fight. He knows what I mean. Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, I think trying out a War Dog, it gave me the general idea for the size of an armature, and now I have some inspiration to actually work on my Imperial Knights army and get a box of armatures.
In fact, right now you're going to see his Imperial Knight spinning so you can see how he did it. Talk us through how you did your Imperial Knight.
Anyways, even though I already did, I'll do it again because mine is absolutely better. Because
Imperial Knight, like.
Oh, my Imperial Knight. Oh, sorry. Okay, my Imperial Knight. Oh,
the big one.
So the Imperial Knight is out of the Dominus Knight pattern box, and I chose the Knight Castellan with the Plasma Decimator and Volcano Lance.
It has a name, right?
Yeah, the Knight Castellan.
No, you named it. What'd you name it?
Oh, right, I gave it a name. I have labeled him Sir Snickerdoodle V.
Noble name.
The most noble name out there.
Says a lot about the house he comes from.
Yes, absolutely. So, for the paint scheme, on his underskeleton, I did the same thing that I did for my War Dog, because it's from a pattern. A lot of dry brushing of Actually, on him, I did a dry brushing of Iron Warriors instead of Lead Belcher. So it's a bit darker, but I made sure to get a bunch of areas with the Screaming Bell to get a nice brassy and sometimes rusted look. And honestly, it looks pretty good. As for the armor plates, I took Phoenician Purple for the main things, and then covered the trim in Retributor armor. As for the guns, I just put them in that same gunmetal from the undercarriage.
Alright, so if you were to recommend a knight to the viewer, what knight would you recommend?
Oh, what would I recommend? Honestly, it honestly depends on what you want to do. If you want a knight to actually include in an Imperial army, as a good ally, if you're playing a mainly melee army, get something for guns. So get the Knight Castellan, which is out of the Dominus box. And if you're already an extremely shooty army, get something like the Questoris Knight and pick like some close range shooting options and a really good melee weapon. I would take the Fist for the Questoris Knight. Or if you're just trying to start Imperial Knights, do not go into the deep end first. But unless you do it like me and know exactly what you want, which the Castellan is it's a really good gun option. But if you're trying to start Imperial Knights, I would start with a box of armatures. You get 2 of them, and you get to experiment with what you want.
Okay, so for channel updates coming up, first of all, one, you may have noticed most of the videos posted are me. I just figured out how to make Malachi a co-owner of the channel, so you'll see more videos posted from him on the channel in general. Can you stop raising your eyebrows? It's scaring me.
No.
Stop.
Okay.
I figured out how to make him, so you should see more videos coming from both of us. I'm intending on doing one upload every day. I don't know what he's planning on. I'm planning on one upload every day, you may notice. And for me, I decided to drop out of doing Thousand Suns / Ultramarines and switch to Dark Angels because they have that aesthetic, you know, with like the Primarch and all that. I just like their nobility. Is that the word? Noble tree. Nobility.
Yes, nobility.
Nobility. Okay. Yeah, the nobility and how cool they look and with like the honor and all that. Anything you want to say?
From what I noticed, you made a big transition from blue to green.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
I did
so
read.
I'm not going to be the only greenie around as
Mhm.
the salamanders. But actually, speaking about salamanders, I am looking at that new Saturnine box that came out. Really like that Terminator armor.
I think it looks cool.
Yeah.
For a 30K, it looks really good as a Horus Harrison.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, so that's pretty much all we're going to be doing. We got our final notes out, updates, and now it's up to you. Which do you think looks better? Aiden's Knight or mine?
Okay, I see how you're doing this. Let us know in the comments. And always ask,
Why Warhammer?